There were so many spectacular gardens at Chelsea with rewilding as the central theme. Here are just a few highlights from the show. Setting the scene, just beyond the entrance we spotted this old bathtub planted up by the plant school, including perennials, firm favourites of ours, with the large Thalictrum black stocking towering above the other plants. A great way to recycle old containers. Further on in the show, we also loved some fire pits which were planted up with acers and some herbs. What a great idea. The charity Find Sell Work commissioned the Stitches Garden, reflecting the charity's mission of encouraging prisoners to lead independent lives. Gardens and embroidery have a lot in common. Both crafts work within colour, texture and form. The intricate planting inspired by beautiful canvases stitched in prison cells. Instead of using evergreens as boundaries, it is a good idea to consider using leafy plants. Large flowering shrubs give such a lot of privacy in the summer, but unlike evergreens, they let in light during the long winter months and can just be glorious underplanted with bulbs. We don't often consider deciduous shrubs as candidates for topiary, but look here at the show we just spotted where some of the designers have actually used bronze beech, field maple, and here at the garden centre, looking for suitable subjects, we think Cotinus dusky maiden would look absolutely wonderful for that effect too. It is important to give consideration to the colour of your backdrop. There were lots of different colour backdrops at Chelsea, lots of sort of off-black shades. But here in this picture you'll see is a great example of how the maroon roses and the purple lupins are accentuated against a celestial blue background. With so many exotic blooms here at Chelsea throughout the show, it's easy to forget that ordinary plants can do extraordinary things too. Here we have a lovely example. Salvia carodona and Geum totally tangerine flower the entire season, right up until the first frosts and late into October. Are there ordinary plants that do extraordinary things? So pleased to see that the pink Armeria Dreamland was awarded second best in show at Chelsea. We decided to grow this variety last year, but because it performed so well for us, we actually decided to introduce the white form this year. I purchased the pink one for my own garden and I noticed that it flowered for such a long period of time. We love stopping off at Munton's Traditional Plant Supports. What a great guy. He showed us so many great ideas. Plants such as towering hydrangea Annabelle become very heavy after long rain showers. So, a timely reminder, don't forget to sport your precious delphiniums and roses too. And we've got lots of really good choices for plant sports here at the garden centre. So come and have a look when you're with us next. So many great ideas and wonderful gardens at the Chelsea Flower Show. We couldn't possibly fit it into one post. Not forgetting, of course, our favourite when we visited David Austin Roses, and we would like to bring you a feature on what is fragrance within a rose, why are David Austin roses so fragrant, and our favourite fragrant David Austin roses.